One underground tuner in Japan once took a completely stock sedan and made it feel 20% faster without adding a single aftermarket part. Sounds impossible? It's not. Across Japan's hidden car culture, mechanics have been using gray area and sometimes illegal tricks for decades to unlock performance that manufacturers intentionally hide. According to tuning data, most modern cars operate at only 70 to 80% of their true potential due to safety, emissions, and global fuel limitations. That means you are literally driving a restricted machine every day. In this video, I'm going to uncover 11 Japanese illegal tuning tricks that enthusiasts have used to dramatically boost car performance. But before we begin, remember, don't try these tricks on your car unless you fully understand the legal risks involved. And trust me, some of these tricks are way more common than you think. Let's explore them one by one. Trick number 11. Illegal ECU tuning. The very first trick is something millions of enthusiasts secretly do: illegal ECU tuning. Modern cars are controlled by a computer called the Engine Control Unit, or ECU. Manufacturers intentionally limit power output to meet emissions laws, fuel economy standards, and long-term reliability targets. But tuners discovered that by rewriting the ECU software, they could unlock hidden horsepower instantly. A simple Stage 1 tune on a turbocharged car can increase power by 40 to 100 horsepower without changing any hardware. Some tuned turbo engines gain nearly 25% more torque overnight. That's why tuned cars often feel dramatically faster than stock vehicles. The way this trick is usually performed is surprisingly simple. Japanese tuners usually connect a laptop or handheld tuning device directly to the car's OBD2 diagnostic port, located beneath the dashboard. Specialized software then reads the factory ECU file before uploading a modified performance map into the computer. These custom maps alter boost pressure, fuel mixtures, ignition timing, throttle sensitivity, and transmission shift points. The illegal part begins when tuners disable emissions protections during the tune. Many tuners remove catalytic converter monitoring, oxygen sensor checks, and factory emissions limits. This allows the engine to run richer fuel mixtures and higher boost pressures for maximum performance. The performance gains can feel unbelievable, but aggressive tuning also dramatically increases heat, turbo stress, and transmission wear. Trick number 10. The Big Three grounding optimization. Modern automotive electrical systems are often plagued by voltage drop, where resistance in aging factory wiring causes a loss of electrical pressure. While the National Electrical Code suggests a maximum voltage drop of 3%, but many older vehicles see drops of 5 to 8% between the alternator and the battery. A JDM-style Big Three grounding kit addresses this by creating a low-resistance return path, effectively stabilizing the vehicle's reference voltage. By upgrading the ground straps from the battery negative to the chassis, engine block to the chassis, and alternator to the battery, you drastically reduce electromagnetic interference. This leads to a measurable increase in sensor accuracy that results in a smoother idle and a reduction in throttle lag by up to 200 milliseconds. Here is how you can use this trick at your home. Step 1. Use a wire brush to strip paint from factory grounding points until you see bare metal. Step 2. Use 4-gauge or 0-gauge oxygen-free copper cables with crimped ring terminals. Step 3. Connect the battery negative to the chassis, the engine block to the chassis, and the alternator housing to the battery negative. Step 4. Now apply dielectric grease to the terminals to prevent future oxidation. Trick number 9. High-octane fuel map hacking. Another controversial trick used in Japan involves tuning the ECU to run aggressively on high-octane fuel maps. Most cars are programmed conservatively to handle average fuel quality worldwide. But when you force the ECU to operate on premium fuel timing maps, the engine can produce significantly more power and run smoother. This works by advancing ignition timing and optimizing air-fuel ratios for high-performance combustion. In real testing, this method can increase horsepower by 5 to 12%. The illegal part comes in when emissions limits are exceeded, or when the car no longer complies with local fuel regulations. The process typically involves reflashing the ECU, or using piggyback tuning systems. Japanese tuners often combine this with strict high-octane fuel discipline, always using 95 or 98 octane to avoid engine knocking. If you accidentally use low-quality fuel afterward, engine knocking can occur, which can damage pistons over time. This trick highlights how manufacturers detune engines globally just to accommodate poor fuel quality in some markets. Trick number 8. Catalytic converter deletes and straight pipe exhausts. Another extremely common illegal trick is removing the catalytic converter to improve exhaust flow. Japanese drivers discovered decades ago that removing the catalytic converter allows exhaust gases to escape more freely, helping engines rev faster and turbochargers spool quicker. Turbocharged cars especially benefit because lower back pressure improves boost response significantly. Here is how you can perform this illegal trick on your own car. Step 1. Lifting your vehicle on a hydraulic jack. Step 2. Cut the catalytic converter section out of the exhaust pipe using a saw or cutting tool. Step 3. Replace the converter with a straight metal pipe by welding directly into the exhaust system. Step 4. Because modern cars monitor catalytic converter efficiency using oxygen sensors, therefore, you also need to install sensor spacers or electronically disable catalyst warnings through ECU tuning afterward. If you don't want to perform this trick at your home, there are many underground shops in US that are ready to perform it for you. This trick increases turbo response and horsepower, but it also massively increases emissions output. Trick number 7. Nitrous oxide system. Nitrous oxide system is one of the most famous underground performance tricks ever created. A nitrous oxide system, often called NOS, works by injecting nitrous oxide into the engine, which dramatically increases oxygen levels during combustion. More oxygen means more fuel can be burned, and that means a massive power increase. Even a small nitrous setup can add 50 to 100 horsepower at the push of a button. Larger systems can add several hundred horsepower within seconds. That instant power surge is why nitrous became legendary in drag racing and illegal street racing culture. To install nitrous oxide system on your car, follow the following steps. Step 1. Mount a nitrous bottle in your car's trunk or cabin using high-strength brackets, and ensures the valve faces the correct orientation for the internal siphon tube. Step 2. Run high-pressure braided stainless steel lines from the bottle to the engine bay, and also keep them away from heat sources like the exhaust. Step 3. Mount the fuel and nitrous solenoids, then tap a fogger nozzle into the intake puffing before the throttle body. Step 4. Install a wide-open throttle switch on the gas pedal so the system only activates when you are at 100% throttle, preventing backfires at low RPM. This process can take several hours and requires careful tuning to avoid engine damage. However, nitrous use is illegal for road use in many states of America because it bypasses emission standards and can be dangerous if misused. Trick number 6. Diesel delete kit installation. Modern diesel engines are equipped with a diesel particulate filter, DPF, and selective catalytic reduction, SCR, to trap soot and neutralize NOx emissions. These systems are effective for the environment, but they create massive pumping losses by restricting exhaust flow and periodically performing regeneration cycles that spray raw fuel into the exhaust to burn off soot and destroy fuel economy. By installing a delete kit, you physically remove these canisters and use a specialized tuner to reprogram the ECU to ignore the missing sensors. This modification can increase fuel efficiency by a staggering 20 to 30% and add over 100 pound-feet of torque. Follow the following steps to install Diesel Delete Kit in your car. Step 1. You must install a delete tune before touching the hardware. Otherwise, your truck's ECU will enter limp mode and refuse to start once the sensors are disconnected. Step 2. Crawl under the truck and unbolt the DPF and SCR located in the midsection of the exhaust stream. Step 3. Replace the deleted sections with a race pipe or a full 4-inch or 5-inch turbo back exhaust system. Step 4. Disconnect the DEF pump and unplug the EGT and NOx sensors, securing the harnesses away from moving parts. Step 5. Perform a custom performance tune to maximize turbo boost and fuel delivery. After this modification, many diesel trucks intentionally produce thick black smoke clouds called rolling coal during acceleration. Trick number 5. Throttle pedal calibration. Most modern cars use electronic throttle control, meaning your accelerator pedal is not directly connected to the engine. It is controlled by software. And here is the shocking part. Manufacturers intentionally dull throttle response to make driving smoother and more fuel efficient. Japanese tuners bypass this by recalibrating throttle sensitivity, making the car respond instantly to even small pedal inputs. At home, you can perform this hack using an OBD2 throttle controller, or by performing a manual throttle relearn procedure. Step 1. Turn the ignition on without starting the engine. Step 2. Press the gas pedal to the floor slowly and release it 5 times within 30 seconds. This allows the ECU to reset throttle values. Step 3. Turn the ignition off, wait 2 minutes for the ECU to discharge, then start the car. This forces the ECU to remap its 0 point and max point. The result is a car that feels dramatically faster, even without increasing horsepower. However, overly aggressive throttle mapping can make the car jerky and harder to control, and in some regions, modifying throttle response electronically is restricted. Trick number 4. Spark plug gap adjustment. Modern spark plugs come pre-gapped, but these factory tolerances are often set to a broad average that compromises performance for universal compatibility. However, an ignition coil must generate between 20,000 and 40,000 volts to jump that gap, and even a variance of 0.002 inches can significantly alter the flame kernel's growth rate. By manually tightening the gap to the lower end of the factory spec, for instance, moving from a loose 1.1 mm to a precise 1.0 mm, you decrease the electrical resistance required for the spark to bridge the electrodes. This creates a more concentrated, reliable spark arc that requires less voltage from the ignition coil to bridge. Statistically, precise gapping can improve thermal efficiency by up to 2%, providing a crisper exhaust note and more reliable cold weather starts. This illegal tweak optimizes the combustion event, reducing the likelihood of micro-misfires that waste fuel and kill horsepower without ever triggering a check engine light. Trick number 3. Water-methanol injection systems. One of the most advanced illegal tricks used on high-performance turbocharged cars is water-methanol injection. This system sprays a fine mist of water and methanol directly into the intake airstream to cool combustion temperatures dramatically. Cooler air is denser, which allows the engine to burn more fuel and safely produce more horsepower. Drivers often notice stronger acceleration during hot weather because the engine maintains consistent power instead of pulling timing due to heat. Here is how you can perform this trick at your home. Step 1. Install a tank of the water-methanol mixture in the trunk or engine bay. Step 2. Install a high-pressure pump to move the fluid through braided lines. Step 3. Tap a specialized injection nozzle into the intake piping, typically after the intercooler but before the throttle body. The pump pushes the mixture through special lines toward injection nozzles. Step 4. Connect a progressive controller to the car's MAP sensor. This ensures the spray only starts once the engine hits a specific boost threshold, for example, 10 pounds per square inch, and prevents bogging at low speeds. Underground tuners love this trick because it allows extremely aggressive ignition timing without immediate detonation. Trick number 2. Airbox modification. Here's something most drivers completely overlook. Your stock airbox is not designed for maximum performance. It's designed for noise reduction and emissions control. In fact, studies show factory air intake systems can restrict airflow by up to 20% just to keep the car quiet and compliant. Japanese tuners modify the airbox to allow more direct, colder air into the engine, which improves combustion efficiency. You can modify your car's airbox by following the below given steps. Step 1. Use a 4-inch or 6-inch hole saw to cut a clean opening on the front or side of the airbox. Step 2. Purchase a threaded marine deck plate that is used on boats and bolt it into the hole using stainless steel hardware. Step 3. Use RTV silicone around the edges to ensure no dirty air bypasses the filter. Step 4. The beauty of this mod is the illegal flexibility. Screw the cap on for a quiet, smog-legal drive. Unscrew it for maximum beast mode airflow at the track. The process takes about 30 to 60 minutes with basic tools. Drivers often report sharper throttle response and slight horsepower gains, especially at higher RPMs. Trick number 1. Vacuum line manipulation. Modern engines rely heavily on vacuum systems to control everything from fuel pressure to emissions and throttle behavior. Japanese tuners sometimes manipulate vacuum lines to alter how these systems function, effectively changing engine performance without touching the ECU directly. For example, adjusting or rerouting vacuum lines can influence fuel pressure regulators, turbo boost control, or even idle behavior. In turbocharged engines, this can lead to higher boost pressure and faster spool times. Follow the following steps for vacuum line manipulation. Step 1. Find the vacuum line running from the turbo compressor to the wastegate canister. Step 2. Now cut the line and insert a plastic T-fitting. Step 3. On the open end of the T, install a small adjustable needle valve or a restrictor pill. Step 4. Now slowly open the valve to bleed more air out. The more air you bleed, the higher the boost will go. Warning: you must have an aftermarket boost gauge installed to monitor this, otherwise you will blow your engine. Some drivers report quicker throttle response and improved acceleration after proper adjustments. However, this is a very sensitive system. One wrong connection can cause rough idling, engine stalling, or even trigger warning lights. That's all for this video. These tricks are what separate the parking lot builds from the true street legends. And let me know in the comment section, which trick are you going to try on your car? I will see you in the next video.